Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on my channel, Dino Valbon. I am Chef Dino. Today we are going to make a recipe called Salad Olivier. What Salad Olivier is a delicious recipe. It's very hearty, it's excellent for winter time, cold weather. It's packed with protein and nutrition. The origins of this salad is the Middle East and Russia. So you're going to find different varieties of this salad made depending on which country the video is from or the chef is trying to emulate. Of course, this video is made in Wildhaven Acres in beautiful California, Central Coast. I am Chef Dino, and we're going to start by going over the ingredients. Again, I have prepared the ingredients. Don't want to waste anybody's time watching me prepare stuff. I don't like to watch other people cutting stuff up, so I'm not going to put you through that myself. Our ingredients are, of course, chicken. So what we have here is chicken breast. I cooked it already, and I kind of chopped it, or rough chop, into pieces. I've put some sea salt and pepper. That's what you see on there. So this is all ready to go. We have hard-boiled eggs. These eggs are from our chickens. One way you know your eggs are fresh is if you hard boil them and you're peeling the skin. You can't peel it off easy. There is no air pocket. When you find air pockets in your eggs, that means your eggs are stale. They're still edible, but they're not fresh. So when you have eggs that you have hard boiled and you're peeling the skin, even store-bought ones, and the skin is stuck to the egg and it's not coming off, that means your eggs are pretty fresh. So we have about 4 eggs. Now, as far as ingredient amounts go, it depends on how much of a salad you want to make. If you want to make whole lots, then use whole lots. Also, just like every other recipe I make, there is no right or wrong. If you like chicken, put more chicken in it. If you like more eggs, put more egg in it. Whatever the ingredient is, you can substitute. We have pickles here. I have some whole pickles, which we're going to slice later on to garnish our dish with. And then we have some chopped up pickle into little cubes. We have green peas. These were frozen. I cooked them lightly until they're just right. They're not mushy. They're pretty firm still. So they're delicious. Russet potatoes, hard-boiled and skin peeled. We have a dish here that we're going to mix our salad in. We're going to grate some carrots in there. So we have our grater and our carrot. I already peeled and washed that. Sea salt, black ground pepper, Dijon mustard, and mayonnaise. These are the ingredients. They're basic ingredients that you can find probably in your refrigerator right now. And you can start making this salad today. So what we're going to do is we're going to again chop up our eggs. We're going to coarse chop it. We're not going to make a mash out of it. We're going to chop up our potatoes, and then what we're going to do is start assembling the salad. It's a pretty easy, fast dish that you can put together if you have all the ingredients prepared. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to sign off right now. I'm going to chop up my potatoes and chop up my eggs, and I'll be back. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so we're back here. What we have in our big mixing bowl here is our eggs, roughly chopped. You can see the orange color of the yolk. Those are farm-grown eggs. They're not mass-produced. If your eggs have orange color like that, that's very good. Our chicken and our potatoes, and you can see we didn't decimate it. We have a rough chop here. Now what we're going to do is basically we're just going to add our chopped up, cubed up pickles. I'm going to put everything in there. I'm filming and doing this today, so bear with me. We're going to add some of our peas, not all of it. We're going to use some of our peas for garnishing our final plate. So I'll show you how I do that at the end of this video. So I'm going to use about that much and add as needed. I'm going to add mustard to your taste. We're using Dijon mustard today. My mouth is watering. Mayonnaise, we're gonna add to taste. You can put a lot or as little as you want. We're gonna add ground black pepper and salt to taste, okay? So basically, those are the basic ingredients. One more thing, we are going to grate our carrot into our salad here and mix it all up. I'll show you, once I grate the carrot and all that, I'll show you what everything looks like. So our carrots are grated in there. Now I'm gonna toss this very lightly. Again, you know, if you can avoid mashing and making a mush out of everything, do that. Even if that does happen, it's okay. I just like to see my pieces of different ingredients as chunks in there rather than, you know, a mush. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start tossing this and I'll be back and I'll show you what I do next. Alright, so you can see we have a basic toss here. I just added the salt and the pepper. One technique I use to prevent, you know, mashing everything down is I take the fork, I go under, and I just come over and do that, just like that. Okay, so if you go in there and you start mixing it up, you're gonna mash and make a mashed potato out of this. And that's not the goal. As you can see, as we do this, the chunks are staying all nice and chunky. This is also a good time once you start mixing it to kind of gauge the different ingredients you have in there. I added some more green peas. I like green peas in there, so I thought it was kind of low as I mixed it. You want to dig right under there, mix it up, salt to taste, salt and pepper to taste, and now I'm gonna start adding the mustard and the mayo and do the same, and I'll be back in just a bit, show you what it looks like. Okay, so I have my mustard and mayo to taste. If you like more of either, you can do. So again, with the same action, digging under, bringing over, we're gonna mix this until all the mustard, mayo, salt, pepper is all mixed up. Every once in a while I will stop and taste it, make sure I have enough ingredients in there. Some people make this, if you look on videos, some people make this salad with a lot of mayonnaise to a point where they cover the whole salad with mayonnaise. I don't think that's a very good idea or a healthy option. So depending on your likes and taste, you know, you adjust mustard and mayonnaise to taste. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, mix this, make sure I got all the spices, the salt and the pepper ratio right, enough mayonnaise to my taste, and then I'm gonna show you what I do next. Alrighty, so here we have it all mixed up. We maintain the integrity of the pieces. So basically now we're gonna just decorate the plate here. I just keep mine in the bowl that I mixed it in, and then I dish out of here and serve it, and I'm gonna show you how you can serve it. There's different ways of eating this and serving it. I'll show you how it's done. So right now all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go around and tamp down and get a nice smooth surface out here. You can see I kind of was conservative on the use of mayonnaise. Again, all power to you, whatever you like, whatever your taste is, that's what you should do. These are the whole pickles that we had. I sliced them into quarters, and this is the leftover peas. And we're gonna use these to decorate the top of our salad, and I'll show you how that turns out on this particular instance. You can decorate it however you are. I'm sure some of you are far more talented than I am. Hang in there and we'll show you the end results in just a bit. Okay friends, so this is my design of the day for this particular plate. This is kind of fun dish to make, especially if you have kids. Get your kids interested in cooking, eating. We all need to eat. Cooking is wonderful. If you have finicky eaters, maybe if they start cooking, they will eat more and eat healthier as you teach them. So you can design yours. If you do make this dish and design your own plate, I would love to see a picture of it. Please post it in the comments. That will make me really happy. You can serve this. This is one of those dishes that's, as the longer it sits in the fridge, the better it gets. If your fridge is in 42 degrees, you can probably keep this for about a week. This is fantastic in sandwiches. So if you can get yourself some good French bread, crispy, toasty French bread, you can make delicious sandwiches. You can just get the pickles right off of there, take a scoop of the salad, or you can just use it as a side dish. I'm going to show you in just a bit how you can plate this as a side dish and garnish it with some cilantro. That's it. This is salad Olivier or Olivieh, depending on which part of the East you're from. This is a delicious, delicious hearty meal. This meal actually is a staple in weddings. In a lot of weddings, this dish is definitely in the Middle East. It's on the table. If you like this video, like and subscribe. This is Chef Dino, channel Dino Valbon. Share the passion of cooking, share your comments. Love to hear from you. And I'm going to serve mine. If you're wondering how I'm going to eat mine today, is I'm also making a vegetable soup, which is I'm going to make a video and it will be posted after this one. It's my own original recipe. I've already made it once and everybody who tasted it loved it. So I'm going to serve mine on grain bread, 21 grain bread alongside of a soup. It's a cloudy day on the central coast of California. We're in Wild Haven Acres where we live, and it's a great day for a sandwich and a soup. Like and subscribe, be kind to each other, love and peace to all on this earth and beyond. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. All right, friends, so here we are. We're going to plate our salad Olivier. One way is to do it with just as a sandwich with bread. Everybody knows how to do that. You can use any type of cheese you want on there. Another way is to impress your friends with your beautiful dish and serve it by itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to move our pickle over. We have a little cup here. We're going to take our salad and we're going to put it in there, pack it down a little bit, and voila, we got that. We're going to garnish this with a little bit of cilantro. Cilantro makes every dish. No, oops, no too much there. Beautiful. There you go. You can serve this alongside of soup, which what we have. If you've been following this video, there is a video I made, vegetable soup. We're gonna have that with that, and this is how it goes. Bon appetit, enjoy, live, laugh, love animals, love each other, be kind to each other, cook, eat, enjoy life. I'll see you in my next video. Oh, by the way, like and subscribe.